there, John here, and it's amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it. So I keep my TV permanently tuned to the Discovery Science Network, which has such shows as How It's Made and my new favorite, Brave New World, hosted by Stephen Hawking. Brave New World is a show where scientists talk about important scientific discoveries that show how science is a force of good in the world. The episode in particular that I just watched showed the interior view of the Google self-driving car while it was being used in a field test on a public road, and that was awesome. It was very awesome. The next thing they talked about was the ability to control technology with your brain waves. Currently using a very weird-looking cap with electrodes and stuff, but hey, it's still in early stages. The example that they showed was the ability to control a wheelchair using only your thoughts, no physical controls at all. So to move forward, you would focus on your feet. To move left or right, you'd focus on your left or right hands, and the computer had already been calibrated to know what those brain patterns looked like, so it knew what to do when it recognized them. Now, what's cool to me, though, is that while your computer is learning to interpret your brain waves, your brain is learning to produce those brain waves. With more and more practice, it becomes more and more automatic. They even imagined that this tech, once it was perfected enough to be commercial, could be hooked up wirelessly to your coffee pot, your lights, your alarm systems, your car. And I think that is officially the point where science is indistinguishable from magic. Imagine if you could just wake up and your coffee pot turns on because you'd think to yourself, man, I could use some coffee. And then you walk through your house and all the lights in each room turn on right before you walk into them because you're thinking the light's on. And then your TV comes on, but oh, it's an infomercial, so it starts flipping through channels, and then you think, ooh, I want to watch that, and it stops, and you can watch that. And it's all as second nature and automatic as driving a car, while humans still drive cars. And realistically, if any of us are able to learn to drive a car like it's an extension of ourselves, or to operate a wheelchair using only thought, then we can certainly learn any habit that we want as long as we apply enough mental force to it. And that's science. Toodles.